Okay, so now I'll welcome everyone. And I invite you now to settle while we sit for this short meditation. So find a comfortable position where you can be relaxed but alert, and gently close your eyes. If at any point in the meditation you become uncomfortable with your sitting position, it's fine to adjust, but try and do it mindfully. So taking a pause between recognizing, oh, my knee hurts, and actually moving it. That is actually what mindfulness is, that moment of recognition. So today we're going to practice mindfulness of body. This may be a little surprising for people who are expecting a nature meditation, perhaps thinking that the focus would be on the outside. However, in order to access the exterior world fully, accurately, mindfully, expansively, it's really beneficial to first get to know, to make friends with our own interior aliveness. So take a few moments to check in with your interior aliveness right now. This may be a very simple, just noticing your breath, the contact of your body with the earth, or perhaps a fuller sweep of your whole body. The more we can stay connected to the richness of our interior life, the more easily and naturally we can access the world around us. The wind blowing outside, the sunlight which you can still see behind your eyes, the freshness in the air. There's a deep, intimate connection between our interior worlds and nature around us. The Buddha said that everything we need to learn can be found within this fathom-long body. He was pointing to the body as a vehicle, a conduit, a source, an expression of our awareness. We are embodied creatures. Sense that embodiment. Yet we spend so much of our lives being cerebral, up in our heads, like Mr. Duffy in James Joyce's story, who lived a short distance from his body. In order to truly arrive in this place, this yurt, this meadow that rolls down to the lake, these trees as they're tossed around in the breeze. We have to arrive first in our own bodies. Feel the weight of your body. The contact with the earth, Mother Earth, Pachamama. Whichever part of your body is contacting the earth, your sit bones, your legs, your feet. Draw your attention down in the body, low in the body. This is our place of grounding. Now take a couple of deep breaths, opening the chest, feeling the body elongate. Notice which aspect of the breath you find it easiest to stay with. Maybe the air entering your nostrils, your lungs expanding, the movement of your belly. See if you can focus on your breath in the very center of your body, where your lungs meet your heart, and move the oxygen all around. Feel the aliveness of that oxygen. So in mindfulness meditation, we use these two platforms, the contact of the body with the earth and the breath, to come back to when we get distracted, as we all will. It's completely natural for all human beings. We get snagged by a thought, by planning, maybe emotions arise, anxieties. At any point in the meditation, you can return to these two solid, reliable platforms. The breath and the contact with the earth. Now practice moving your attention through the body, starting with the feet, the toes, individual toes maybe, the arch of the foot, ankles, calves, knees. Don't worry if this is a challenge. It takes practice to attend to our bodies. Just return to the breath. Feel the weight of your body supported by the earth. And maybe you can feel the aliveness in your hands. And as we sweep the body with our awareness like this, you may discover some places with some tension. Can you release it? Moving up through the body, the pelvic region, the stomach, the hara, the energy store of the body, up through the chest area, the heart. This quality of the attention is allowing, non-interfering. Whatever you experience, see if you can just allow it to be, accepting it fully. And as you move your attention through the body, you may feel the sense of it quietening down. Those jangles, alarm bells, anxieties that we hold physically. When we sit and we're still, and guide the attention away from the mind into the body, we make space for a sense of ease and openness. And it's this ease and openness that allows us to connect with the natural world. So as we've been sitting here, you may have noticed some sensory input. The geese come right on time. The sound of the breeze in the trees. Changes in light, sound, movement. Notice the effect this has on your body. Maybe enlivening, exciting, warming. Is there any part of your body that feels especially awake or connected, lifted perhaps, by stillness, by the smell of the trees, the pines? Perhaps by your own heart lifted. Move your attention up your neck to your head. Soon we will open our eyes and the outside world will be revealed to us anew. See what you notice. A Buddhist master was asked, "Why do you meditate?" His answer: "To see the tiny purple flowers by the side of the road as I walk to town each day." What will you notice? Please open your eyes gently and take a soft gaze from your embodied self out onto this beautiful piece of natural land. Thank you.